Good morning, everybody. My name is Coach Deb, and I'm going to be your stick mobility coach for this morning here in California. Today's class, we are using one stick. So for those of you who don't have all the bundles, this will be perfect for you. So today's class is going to have a little bit of a yoga-based flair to it, just to show that some of the moves that you do in yoga poses can be really enhanced by using the stick mobility stick. Not that you have to be a yoga person, this is not a yoga class. It's just going to have a flow slightly towards the middle of it that will have a yoga base. So let's get started. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Sorry for the little bit of gloom of light, but we're dealing with smoke here in California, so there's not a lot of sunshine right now, but we're making the best of it. All right, let's get warmed up, you guys. So we're going to start with 3 planes motion. Take a nice wide horse stance. Just loosen up those shoulders, and we're going to start by taking a big inhale and raise that stick above the head. Inhale up, and exhale. I want you to start focusing on your breathing. Inhale up. Hitting that sagittal plane, open up, and exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale up. This time holding it up high, and I want you to you have a very slight grip on your stick, just maybe 20%. I want you to just kind of let the upper body flow right now. Let's take a nice horizontal tilt, hitting that horizontal plane, really opening up that upper body. Breathe. And holding it up high. Again, you're grounded in that nice horse stance. Nice transverse turn. Let's take it to the right. The movement is in the upper body. And slowly take it to the left. Don't go too deep. We're just warming up the spine right now. Let's do it again. Keeping that stick high, one more time to the left. Bring it back center. And then I want you to take a nice wall slide right behind the head and neck. You want to rest it across your shoulders. Let's go right into Scarecrow. So again, we are going to do the planes of motion. Hitting that horizontal plane, I want you to just tilt. The leverage is in the right hand, so you're in control of how deep you go into that tilt. And let's take it to the other side. Nice side-to-side movement, opening up that lateral line. And again, movement is in the upper body. Let's do it again. Feel that movement. Really enjoy that stretch and warm up. Breathe. Hit center. Going into that transverse plane. So with that left hand, push forward. Again, this is how you have control of how deep you go into each turn. If this is it for me today. So this is as far as I'm going to go. Don't over push this turn. And let's slowly turn to the left. Breathe. One more time to the right. So we're warming up our spine. Moving in the movements that our body is designed to move in, our planes of motion. Take it center, bring those hands back in, and wall slide up. Wrap it around, and take it to the hips. One more in those planes of motion again. But this is more transverse, you guys. I want you to get a flow going across your hips, okay? So let's go ahead and just let it flow. Let that stick just roll across the hips. Again, the leverage, you're pushing with that back hand. Take it left, right. Just let it go. We're going to do on the count of 3 a wrap around the head and neck. I'll count it out for you. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, wrap behind the head and neck. Right side. Keep it going. Right. 1, 2, 3 and wrap. Open up that upper thoracic spine there. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3 and wrap. Nice. Bring it back center. Shake it out. Now let's go to the leverage to the left. So let's push it left, right. Just let it flow. Take a big inhale, exhale. Let's get ready for that wrap to the left. So it's 1, 2, and wrap. 3, open it up. Nice. 2 more. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Keep it right across the hips. We're going to go into a nice little hinge, just stretching out the hamstring and warming them up, but it's going to be active. So pushing that stick into the hips here. Open up the hands a little bit more. Let's hinge forward. Nice and slow. And slowly come up. Keep those knees slightly softened. You don't want to hyperextend them, but enough to feel the stretch in the hamstring. Let's do 2 more. So hinge forward, open those arms. And slowly come up. Let's do 1 more. Hinge forward, open. And rise up. Shaking it out. Okay, we're going to activate, get some grip activation going. I want you to lunge back, so a little bit of strength going on right now. Lunge back with that right foot. You're dorsiflexed on that back right foot. Bringing that stick, resting it on top of your left quad. We're getting ready to activate our joints in our wrists and upper body. So let's push that stick into the quad. And just about 30 to 40% activation, nothing too crazy. I want you to act as if you're trying to shorten the stick. 1, 2, 3, activate. Push the stick together. You know, maybe it's 20 to 30% right now since we're just getting going. 30 to 40%. Ready to pull the stick apart. 1, 2, 3, activate. Your palms are facing back. So with your grip, your palms are facing behind you. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, push. And 1, 2, 3, pull. This time pull, keep that activation, pull. Raise that stick up to chest height. Holding it right here, getting ready to push. 1, 2, 3, and activate, push. Feeling it right in those pectorals. Getting ready to activate the lats. 1, 2, 3, pull. Just for a few moments, let's do 1 more. 1, 2, 3, push. Getting ready to pull, and we're going to raise the stick above the head. 1, 2, 3, pull, and rise up. So you're probably heating up a little bit. Keep that pull. 1, 2, 3, push. Breathe, keep stable. That lower body is stabilizing you. Ready to pull. 1, 2, 3, and pull. Now lower the stick. Keep that pull on your stick. Keep that pull. A little bit of strength activation. Now 1, 2, 3, push. Now this time, try to turn to your left. Over the lunge leg. Yeah. Ready to pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. Bring it back center. This is a challenge. And slowly come out of it. Shake it out. Whew, nice. Let's get that opposite side. So let's go. Left leg back. Dorsiflex on that left foot. Be sure you have that 90-degree angle here. So you want to be careful you're not here. You're just in a nice supported lunge stance, okay? You're resting that stick right on top of the quad. We're getting ready for that grip activation again. Again, about 30 to 40% pressure. 1, 2, 3, and push. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, pull. So you can feel that, working that posterior chain. You're opening up that left hip. 1, 2, 3, and push. This time, rise the stick up, chest height. Keep that activation going though. We're working strength, activating those wrists. 1, 2, 3, pull. Breathe. Ready to do it again. 1, 2, 3, push. And let's pull, and then we're going to rise it above the head. 1, 2, 3, pull, rise up. Focus, keep stable, open up. Getting ready for that push again, 30 to 40%. 1, 2, 3, push. Breathe. And last one, pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. And bring it down chest height. We're getting ready for that slow rotation. Slow rotate to the right, or whichever way you're doing it. Get ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push. We reverse that a little bit. Bring it back center. Breathe. One more activation on a pull. 1, 2, 3, and pull. Lower it down. And come back. Shake it out. Nice. All right, I'm going to prepare you for a little bit of balance. So the stick is resting. I want you to just slightly bend your right leg. Okay? Stick is resting right on the right quad. Keep that grip. And I want you to take a big inhale, raise the stick up. And I'd like you to try a single leg balance. Drive that knee up, breathe. Stabilize, you've got it. If you need to have the toe on the ground for some more stability, do it and just lift the leg when you can. Lower the stick. Press into the quad and bring it down. Let's get that opposite side. Balance is key, you guys. You should be training your balance every day. Key to all movement. Keeping your balance training going strong. And the stick is great for this. All right, so let's go ahead and bend that left knee. Push the stick into the quad. Nice grip. Raise the stick above the head. And when you're ready, lift the knee. Focus. If you need to find a focal point on the floor, go for it. Hold, hold. Nice. And lower. The stick actually helps with balance. It's a great tool for this. Shake it out. Okay, giving you a little bit more of a challenge before we head into our little stick mobility vinyasa flow. So I want you to take the stick, place it on top of your right foot. If I show it to you sideways, it's slightly at an angle here, resting on top of the foot. The stick is right about eye level, or your grip is right about eye level, sorry. So I want you to try this and raise that knee up. Breathe. And lower. We're going to do a few reps, okay? A few reps. Let's do 2 more. Raise the stick up. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2. Keep under control. You're in control of this. 1 more time. Raise up. 2. Keep that core nice and tight so your powerhouse is supporting you in this balance. Strong core, strong balance, strong body. And 1 more. It's just a challenge and we'll see if I can do it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So it's okay to fall. Don't fall too hard though. All right, here we go. Bring that leg up. And I want you to slowly lower. Keep that connection to the stick. Try to kick that right leg back. Hold. Breathe. Focus. Slowly, slowly come on up. Try to drive that knee up. You can do this. And lower. Whew. Good job. All right. Opposite side. Really focusing on really good balance to help us stabilize in our next flow that we're doing. So on top of the left foot, again, it is slightly at this angle here, okay? I'll show it to you this way. Get stable. Let's do 3 reps where we're gonna raise that right knee up. Ready, let's raise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. You've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the knee comes up a little higher. Challenge yourself. And let's do 1 more. Raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Nice. All right, you guys ready for that kickback? If not, just do the knee raise up and hold it, okay? Here we go. Raise that knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's try this. Slowly, slowly kick back. Oh boy, this is a harder side for me, but we can do this. We've got this. Breathe. And slowly, slowly rise up. Try to drive the knee up. Try to do it. You've got it. And release. Whew, shake it off. Shake it off. Good job, you guys. Okay. We are getting ready for a Vinyasa flow movement utilizing the sticks, all right? So just do what you can. You don't have to go into the full poses. I'm going to take you through it slow though, and I think you'll like it though. So I'm going to start facing you, and then when I go into the more of the poses, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the stick a little bit better. Feet together. And this is our strength portion of the class. You're going to feel this. A little bit of lengthening too, but a lot of strength because we are going to use some grip activation. All right, so nice mountain pose right here. Nice and stable. Breathe. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Now this next one, you're going to take a big inhale. As you exhale, I want you to sit back into chair pose right here. Sitting back. You're at an angle. So if I show it to you sideways, it's a traditional chair pose in a Vinyasa yoga flow. So hold it here, hold. Feet are together, knees together. Get those sit bones down, breathe. And rise up. And exhale. Okay, here we go. So it's a little bit of a different flow than yoga. It's a stick mobility flow. Let's go ahead. Let's rise up, big inhale up. Exhale, I want you to fall forward slowly. And bend the knees if you need to. Bring the stick down to the floor. Hands come away from the stick. Step back into your high plank. High plank, hands right underneath the shoulders. Square off those hips and hold. Draw your navel into your spine. And I want you to tilt those hips up into a down dog. Bring the feet in a little closer. And let's just pedal the heels. Get a nice little active stretch for our calves. Breathe. Nice. Starting with your right leg. I want you to raise your right leg into a nice split down dog. Just to your range of motion. Hold. Slowly drive that knee between the hands or close to it. Hold. Kick back up slowly. Split down dog. This time you're going to pull that knee and that leg all the way through. Get there, take your time if you need to, into a high lunge. Grab your stick. Take a big inhale. And you're in warrior one. Your hands are not too wide apart, not too wide. Open up, hold this pose. Take a big inhale, exhale. Big inhale, exhale. Now widen your grip. Open up your grip. We're getting ready to move into warrior two. So turning towards me, wall slide the stick right behind the head and neck. Rest those arms. You're in your warrior two. Just hold, stabilize. Hands are resting on top. You can gaze over your right arm, gaze over your left. If you want to go deeper into that pose, go for it. That back heel is down. Breathe. We're getting ready to move into peaceful warrior. So bring that back foot in slightly, just slightly. And I want you to, with that left hand, dip. Bring it down. That stick is resting behind your shoulders and your upper traps. You're in what we call peaceful warrior. So leverage is with that left hand. Breathe. Hold. You've got this. Coming back into your warrior two. Again. Breathe. We're getting ready for the next pose, which is triangle pose. So I would like you to extend that front leg. And with your left or right hand now, I want you to drive that stick down, connect it right on the inside of that right foot, and hold. So you guys have time. I want you to take the time to really get stable in holding this pose, okay? This is what we call triangle. We're gonna mix it up a bit. We're gonna do a little stick mobility triangle. So again, feel that connection. Keep nice and strong in this pose. With that bottom hand here, your right hand, you're gonna switch your grip here, okay? So reaching that arm out and wrap it around the back of the stick. So your arm is over the stick this time, okay? Nice grip, strong grip here. Drive that stick into the floor. We're getting ready for a back lateral lunge. So it's gonna hit that right adductor. Take a big inhale and exhale. Go to your range. Keep that connection. Slowly come back up. We're gonna do a couple reps of this. Stabilize. Let's do two more. 1, 2, 3. Might be able to go a little deeper maybe. Breathe. Focus. Slowly come back up. You're hanging here. If you need to adjust, adjust. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, and laterally lunge here. Nice. If you want to flex that foot, get deeper you can. Explore this feeling. And slowly come back up. Hold. We're getting ready to come out of it. So soften the front knee. Take your hand and wrap it back. Wrap it back. We're going to go back to that warrior two. 1, 2, 3, come up. Warrior two again. And just hold. Slowly rotate into warrior one. Back foot if you can, get it dorsiflexed. Bring those hands back in slowly. And wall slide, lift up. And wrap it around. And come back to mountain pose. Nice. That was the flow to one side. Now we have to get the other side. So we're going to start again with that chair. Shake it out. Shake it out. Feet together. And I'll show it to you this way. I'll show it to you sideways, okay? So take a big inhale and exhale, sit into that chair pose and hold. You've got a nice grip going on here. In fact, while we're here, let's do a little grip activation. So stick is slightly above the forehead, sitting in that chair. About 20 to 30% pressure, I want you to activate and push. Ready to pull, 1, 2, 3, pull. Let's do that activation again, 1, 2, 3, push. One more pull, 1, 2, 3, and pull. Rise up. And we're getting ready for our flow. Big inhale, exhale, fall forward. Soften those knees, bend those knees if you need to. Set your stick down. Coming into your high plank. High plank, right here. So we're doing a lot of core strength here. Leg, lower body. And hold. Draw navel into spine. And pike those hips up into your down dog. You're in a nice down dog. Go ahead and pedal. And pedal those heels. Breathe. Getting ready for split down dog. This is your left leg now. So with that left leg, go ahead and extend up. Slowly move your body weight forward. Coming into that high. If you need to rest the foot on the ground for stability, do so. Hold. Breathe. Draw navel into spine. Let's get ready to kick back. Split down dog. Go to your range. And pull that leg all the way through. Get there the best way you can, okay? You're in that nice high lunge. Get ready for warrior one. Grab your stick and raise up. Warrior one. Not too wide of a grip on the stick here. Arms are above the head. Hold. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Widen your grip. Get ready for warrior two. And heel comes down. Warrior two. Nice. I'm sweating here, you guys. This is work. This is work. You're challenging your body, holding these poses. You're in a nice lunge stance here. Warrior two. Breathe. We're getting ready to move into peaceful warrior. Hold. Bring that back foot in slightly, just slightly. And leverage is in the right hand now. And I want you to dip the stick and open up into peaceful warrior. It's really cool. For you yogis out there, I encourage you to try this with the stick. You can really, it's amazing by using the stick in these poses, the range of lengthening and motion that you can get out of this. Hold. Coming back slowly into your warrior two. Looking over that left hand gaze. Try to get deeper into that pose if you can. Gazing over your right. Getting ready for triangle. So squaring up those hips towards me. I want you to raise up that front leg. Come into a nice stance, heel is down. With that left hand, let's dip that stick, push it to the ground. Try to connect right on the instep of that left foot. And hold. Hold. Strong grip. Triangle pose. Big inhale, exhale. You're hanging too. This is like a slight little hanging monkey pose. Strong grip. Now, with that left hand, that left arm, we're getting ready for that back lateral lunge. With that arm, I want you to wrap it around the stick. So the stick is right resting along your upper traps, okay? And your right shoulder, your delt. Hold. We're getting ready to lunge that way. The key here, with that top hand, drive that stick into the floor, at least 30 to 40%, maybe more. And I want you to take a nice lateral back lunge. Feeling that right in your left adductor. Breathe. We're going to do 2 more. Slowly come up. Reset. Let's go again. You might be able to go maybe 10% deeper on this. Challenge yourself with a little bit of deeper range of motion each time. Coming on up. Ready? Let's do 1 more. And hold. Breathe. If you want to flex that foot, go for it. Slowly connect again and come back up. Let's come out of it. So you're going to wrap that arm behind the stick again. Soften that knee. Slowly come up into that warrior 2. Right here. We're going to rotate to our left. To warrior 1. Try to come up on that back foot, dorsiflex. Hold. Nice. Bring those hands in, closer to the body, grip. Wall slide up. And we're going to step up into our mountain pose. And soften those shoulders. Good job, you guys. Okay, we're ready for some deeper stretches now. I think you're ready for it after doing that flow. So we're going to end with some nice deep stretching. Again, just 1 stick. We're going to go ahead and lunge back with that right foot. We're going to do a hanging monkey and a nice split stance hanging monkey. You're in that lunge. Stick is probably about maybe like a foot away from your left foot. Right on the instep. I want you to have a nice strong grip. And let's go ahead and hang. Opening up that whole right lateral line here. Feeling the rib cage, lats, triceps. I want you to think and focus on what your body is feeling throughout this right now. Mind over movement matters. The more you focus, the better results you're going to get. Your body's going to respond better. Keep that focus going. So reaching down with that left hand, you're going to grip. And you're going to slowly rotate back. That back heel comes down. And pull the stick behind you. Just a little turn, a little twist. You can, if you want, open your arms more. Breathe. Let's slowly wrap the stick back towards the front. Come back to dorsiflex. Hang. Yes. Reach the left arm up. And open. Let's twist to the left. Go to your range. Slowly, slowly come back, connect, and step out of it. Shake it out. Let's get that opposite side. I want to get to slap shot because that's going to be our final pose. Here we go. So right foot forward, left back. If I show it to you sideways, let me show it to you sideways here. Just a different angle. You're right here. Strong grip. Ready? And let the body hang. Hang. You're in that hanging monkey. Breathe. You can move. You can explore this. Explore this feeling. Connect with that left hand. Let's get ready. Heel comes down, back heel comes down, and open. Open. If you want to just widen those arms even more, go for it. And slowly wrap it back to the front. Keeping that hang. This time, I want your right arm reaching forward. We're going to do that opposite turn now. Take it to the right, slowly. Follow it to your range. Keep breathing. Slowly come back. Connect. And come on out of it. Nice. Nice job, you guys. All right. We have a final deep stretch, slap shot. We're going to start, though, with two different placements of the stick. This first one is right in the mid-back, not on the sacrum yet. So right at mid-back. Taking a nice wide horse stance here. And we're going to go ahead and turn to our left with that right hand leverage. I want you to push. Now it's not too deep, okay, because this is in our mid-back. It's slightly in front of your right knee. I want you to dip. Right, the connection is right in front of the right knee. If you can get that stick to the floor, go for it. And just hang out here. Hold. Keeping that horse stance. You want to take a nice lateral lunge to the left. Just not too deep. Take it to the right. One more time left. One more time right. Coming back to center neutral. And let's go ahead and slowly raise that stick up. And come back to center. Shake it out. Left side. Set up, reset. Big inhale, exhale. And leverage. Turn to your right. Tilt down right in front of the left knee. And if you can, get that stick connected to the floor. And just hold. All right, let's try that movement to the right. Take it to the left. Actively stretching here. Take it to the right again. And left. One more time. Take it back. And let's take it back neutral. Slowly rise up. And release. Beautiful. All right. I have prepared you for a deeper stretch in the slap shot. But again, never stretch to the point of pain. If something's feeling not right, that is your limit. Never push too hard. You gotta work your way up to this, okay? That's why you need to do your mobility daily. All right, now, placement of the stick is in the sacrum now, lower back. Take a nice wide stance, wide grip here. And this time, we're gonna hinge our body forward. So hinging forward, your toes are slightly turned out, so you're in this hinge right here. Feeling that in the hamstrings. And let's go ahead and turn to our left, leverage, and push is with that right hand here. I want you to slowly take your time, rotate, take your time. I want you to figure out where you want to go. There's 12. If you want to go beyond that, 11. If you want to go beyond that, 10. Go to your range and hold. Breathe. And I want you to push your body, that rib cage into the stick. Keep connected. Stick is driven into the floor. We're going to laterally lunge to our right, wherever you're at. wherever you are at. Breathe. Whew. Really opening up that left pectoral. Wow. Slowly come out of it. And I want you to slowly untwist and unhinge. Shake it out. We're going to get that other side. We're going to get that opposite side. We're getting deep here, folks. We can do this. All right, let's go ahead. Hinge forward. Keep those feet nice and grounded. I want you to really feel the earth in the bottoms of those feet here. And let's slowly turn to our right now. Turn again. Go to your range. It could be 12. It could be 1. It could be 2. I don't know about 3. Probably, I'm sure there's some people that can do that. This is just go to your limit, okay? Getting ready. Let's laterally lunge to the left. Breathe. This is your slap shot. If you want to gaze, find a place that you feel comfortable gazing. If you want to gaze up or down, hold, breathe. Really opening up that right pectoral. Wow, feeling it in the bicep. Breathe. Slowly come out of this, slowly. Take your time, untwist, and unhinge. Nice. Nice job, you guys. All right. You're nice and strong, nice and lengthened, and balanced. Core is ready. We're going to end, we have time, we're going to do bow and arrow. Got to get the bow and arrow in, okay? So we'll just do one on each side. One on each side. So nice stance here. I want you to take the stick to 3 o'clock. It's probably about 10 to 12 inches from your foot, from your right foot. Reaching up with that left arm, grip at the top. If you're new to bow and arrow, really focus on this sequence here, okay? It's super important that right hand comes to the center of the stick. Square off those hips. Now again, the closer the stick is to the foot, the harder it is. It's a little more progressed. So the further away, you might be able to get a better range. So if you're new to bow and arrow, start out wide. Don't start too close to the foot. All right, top hand ready. We're going to drive it, radiate that stick into the floor. I want you to shift your hips to the left. This is important, shift. We're going to activate. So you have about 40 to 50% pressure, maybe more, and getting ready. 1, 2, 3. Activate. There you go, you guys. We are stretching to be stronger here. This is a nice isometric strength move. Lengthener, core, you name it. This is the bomb. Hold, hold. Love this move. If you want to rotate your hip in a little bit just to get a little deeper, you can explore this. Breathe. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly come out of it. Nice. All right, let's get that opposite side. We got it in, I'm so excited. Okay, so left side. Again, just right about the middle of your foot, maybe about 10, 12 inches away, depending where you feel comfortable with this. Reach up, right hand grips. Right hand grips, left hand center of the stick by the sticker, okay? Let's go ahead and do that drive. Top hand, drive. Push that stick, really get it grounded into the floor. Let's go and get ready for that shift to the right. Shift to the right. Getting ready for that activation. Take a big inhale. 1, 2, 3, and activate. Yes. Yes, you guys. Hold. You've got this. Breathe. Breathe. We're going to hold it here for a few moments. Keep it nice and stable. Again, if you want to rotate a little bit deeper and gaze to the sky just to progress it, if you're up for it. Breathe. I think I need to paint my ceiling. All right, let's hold this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come out of it. Beautiful job, you guys. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Well, that concludes our Thursday mobility class. Again, my name is Debbie Gleeson, and you can follow me at Debbie F. Gleeson on Instagram. I have a lot of different classes that if you want to check out on my IGTV. And again, lots of great content you'll find on the Stick Mobility YouTube page, so be sure to subscribe to Stick Mobility YouTube. And be sure to continually check out the IGTV on YouTube. We've got some great coaches. We've got Jared back east, we've got Ray here, we've got Dennis, Neil, myself. So this is a gift, you guys. If you have any questions about getting the sticks, go to stickmobility.com, get your bundle. This is what we need to keep us moving better, okay? I can't preach it enough. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Have a good day. Bye-bye.